Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
I have to say, the Bronco armrest is pretty sturdy and not uncomfortable in my opinion, but I want to see if one of the more popular types of console armrest covers will improve on it. I'll tell you what I think about them, but my wife, as usual, will give the final verdict on what stays or goes, since she'll have to live with it.
There can be only one.
If after seeing this video you're interested in getting either of the armrest covers reviewed, I'll have links to them in the description below. I'm going to start off with a PU leather wrap padded cover. PU. Okay, it's a polyurethane or faux leather wrap cover. Fake or not, the leather feels pretty nice. The padded part is listed as being 1 inch thick. I didn't measure it, but it appears to be about that. It's pretty squishy too. I do wonder how long it would hold its shape under constant use though. This specific model has flaps on the side, which have pockets in them. Most of the versions I've seen like this have the flaps, but there aren't any pockets in them. So this seems like an added bonus. Installation of this cover is pretty straightforward. It just slips over the existing cover and has elastic bands that wrap around the cover to keep it secure. It is a somewhat tight fit.
That's what she said!
But at least you know it's not going to be sliding around under your arm. I think I made the installation look a lot harder than it is. And here it is. Stunning looking. Okay, sarcasm intended. By itself, I thought it looked pretty good. Seeing it installed in the Bronco, not so much. But let's see how it feels. Now for some real scientific testing. I put my arm on it. Done. Okay, it's definitely more comfortable than the armrest alone. If I had to do a lot of commuting, I could see getting it for the comfort. As far as functionality, I didn't have any issues opening and closing the lid. I had taken out our drop-in organizers to make room for the installation, but I did test how well the cover worked with them in there later, and it still performed fine. I had my wife come out and look at it. I think her first words were, "It's so ugly." Yes, I agree. It looks out of place to me too. It completely doesn't fit with the interior and looks totally aftermarket. I showed her the pockets, and she wasn't impressed with them as they won't really hold much of anything, and they are a little awkwardly positioned. And the verdict, if you couldn't already tell, back it goes.
No.
Next up, we have this one-piece molded rubber cover. It has some strange shapes on the top. I don't know the thinking behind adding this pattern. I doubt it will add to the comfort. Maybe it'll keep your arm from sliding off or just makes it more exciting looking. The cover is somewhat flexible and squishy, but obviously not nearly as much as the leather one. It looks like it just wraps around the existing cover, so let's see how well it fits. Okay, I'm pretty sure I made this way harder than it should have been. I started by applying it more from the front. You can see I eventually got it on, but I think if I had slipped the rear of the cover on first and then worked my way forward, it would have gone better. And sorry, I didn't enjoy doing this the first time to test that theory by pulling it off and doing it again for the video. And here's what this looks like installed. I will say this, it fits like a second skin once you get it on. Now to test it by putting my arm on it. Yep, it's an armrest. I don't know that it feels any different from the factory one. I do feel like my arm is a little higher. I can feel the weird shapes though on the surface with my arm, which again makes me question that design choice. I later tried closing the cover with the drop-in organizer installed, and I had a little trouble closing it. The rubber that wraps around the edges interferes with the lip of the organizer. You just have to push it a little harder to close the lid though. I dragged my wife back into the garage to test this version out. She thought it was a cleaner look and matched the interior better. Not perfect, but better than the PU leather one. She hated the pattern on top though. She said the bumps looked like weird fox heads. She didn't think it felt like anything special either. So it basically felt the same, had an ugly pattern on it, and still didn't really match the interior. She said that if it came in blue, maybe she could live with it. But the verdict once again is... So, back it goes.
No.
That was a bit of a letdown. I thought one of these would work out. Maybe something better will come out eventually, but until then, I think we both agree that for us, no cover is better than either one of these. Until next time, see you later.